Good afternoon. It is, what day is it? Today is Wednesday, March 19th. It is currently 6:23 in the early evening. It is time to get to work. I just got done doing a little charge on the car, so make sure I have enough juice for tonight. And time to get busy. Let's see, where am I? I'm way over here at the charger. Tonight, Kings game going on. Not much else. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go downtown, make my way that way, see what's going on. If not, I may go to do some airport shuttling while the game's going on, and then come back and then be in town for when the game gets done, and then do that for a little bit and see what I can get out of that. But I think that might be the plan. Otherwise, there's really not a whole lot going on tonight. So figure it would be slow besides the game. And I think that's the best way to make some opportunities, maybe do the airport shuttle thing like I did last week. It's supposed to rain tonight too, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, that's the plan right now. So I'm going to make my way downtown, see what I can find, and then I'll be back to update my progress. I'm running both apps tonight. I'm not running Mystro, and I'm just going to maximize time and effort between the two apps and see what I can do. But that's the big plan. So with that, I'm going to get started here. I'm going to turn this on. Let's go turn Uber on. Come on, Uber. And there we are. We're good to go. There's some sort of soccer match thing going on. Yeah, I'm going to pass on that. There is some sort of soccer match thing going on over here at Cal Expo tonight. I'm not really sure how much I'll get out of that. I generally don't get too many ride requests from the stuff that happens at Cal Expo. I don't know why. I think a lot of people drive in because the parking's cheap and they've got a lot of it, and it's easy to kind of get in and out. But anyway, that's my plan. So with that, I'll be back here in a little bit with an update. All right, I'll be back. All right, quick update. I just got back to the airport queue. Let's see, done a couple rides in town. I got a ride that came out close to here, came in, jumped in, got a ride that went back into town like I wanted it to, and then I got two rides that got me close to back out here to the queue, and then I drove over. So now here I sit, and I'm getting some ride offers. I just got a $58 ride to go to Lodi, which is fucking deep. Not interested. I did miss out on a ride going to Woodland. That would have been a decent ride, because Woodland is basically just straight out the highway down the road here, like 10 miles, and I could have ripped right back in here. But you know, right now we're in one of the peak times for arrivals, and I think I'll get a ride out of here pretty quick. The last time I was here, I was gone in less than 10 minutes. On a good ride that took me into town. And then, although she was kind of crabby. She was a flight attendant for Southwest, a little crabby. But the ride was good. Overall, been pretty decent. As you can see, 4 for $38 right now with Lyft. I think I've done 2 or 3 rides with Uber, and they've been okay. But so far, so good. I'm just sitting here waiting. I'm not going to wait too much longer, I don't think. But I don't think I'm going to have to wait too much longer. And then I'm going to be out of here. The game's still going on. I would like to get back into town by 9:30, just as the game starts to unload, just see what I can pull out of that. So we'll see what happens. But not too bad. So far, so good. So I'll be back here in a little bit. All right, this was the first. I got a ride out of the airport down back into the grid. Perfect, ideal ride. Exactly what I was looking for. Pull up to the curb, wait for the dude, and then all of a sudden I see the little icon, that shows where the person is. It's like moving away, like it's driving away. And then I get a text from the passenger, and it's like, oh, hey, I got a different ride. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? So I had to wait like 30 seconds before I could cancel the ride. But I mean, I got the cancel fee out of him, but what? Why? I don't understand these people. Why do you order a ride, and then if you're going to go jump in someone else's car, why don't you just cancel it? I mean, that makes no sense to me. But anyway, the last time I gave the update, I think it was probably about 3 minutes after that I got that ride. So again, we're kind of in the peak time right now with arrivals here, so it should be pretty quick. At least that's the anticipation on my end. So we'll see what happens. But man, I am never not surprised when it comes to rideshare and what people do and don't do. It's just endless. It really is. Yep, that's one we're gonna take. That's the ideal ride right there. Oh, bastard. That was a good ride. That was perfect. That's exactly what I'm looking for, is that ride that popped up. Right back into town, quick and easy. Get in. I should be in there just enough time to start stacking up rides from the game, which is exactly what I want to do. All right, I'm going to try to get another one, see what happens here, and I'll be back here in a little bit. Alrighty, that's a wrap. Kind of a, I guess, productive day, I would call it. It wasn't too bad. Probably could have taken advantage of after the game a little bit better, but I didn't. It didn't work out that way. But I did get a ride at the airport, and the lady that requested the ride, I think she requested the ride when she was still on the plane, like taxiing to the gate, because it took her freaking forever. And you know what? I didn't have to wait, but I did wait. And, you know, I don't know why I did, but anyway, it was a long wait, and I probably should have canceled the ride, but it worked out. I doubt she'll give me a tip. I just have that feeling, but whatever. You know, it's my good deed for the day. That's how I look at it. But other than that, pretty good. I did get a ride right at the end that got me from the airport to Folsom, which was ideal, and that wrapped up my night. I mean, it was literally one exit up from where the garage is here, so it worked out pretty well as far as that's concerned. And yeah, that's how I wrapped up my night. So let's take a look at some numbers. First, I think I have to turn Lyft off. Let's go turn Lyft off first, and then you can see the numbers there. Oh, look at that. I think I just got a tip. Yeah, well, thank you. The last ride gave me a nice little tip. Nice guy. A lot of questions about the car, which, you know, I don't mind answering. Alright, let's take a look at the overall numbers here. Not bad. Well, how many rides did I do? 6 for 92. That is solid. Solid. Take that. Not bad. Not a bad night. Hell of an average right there. That no-show is the guy that ordered the ride and drove off and, you know, just took off. Which I don't understand why you do that, as we talked about earlier. But anyway, here you go. Here's the rides. All 6 of them. Not bad. Not a bad night there. So what do we have? 92? 92 there. Alright, let's go look at Uber. Uber didn't do much. I did not do too many rides with Uber tonight. 4 for 42. Hey, $10 average. I'm never gonna knock that. I'll take that every day. It's always what I'm looking for, is a good $10 average. I mean, 10 rides. I'll put the total up here, but you know, for 10 rides, not a bad night. 130, whatever it is. Oh, again, math at this time. Not. Shouldn't be trying to do math. Here you go. This ride right here for $12.54. That's the one that I waited for. It was originally like an $8 ride, and then because I had to wait so long, it turned into $12.54. So basically, I got a 50% bonus on that ride because I waited. You know, probably shouldn't have, but I did. There you go. Well, there's the 4. We say thank you for this one yet? Yeah, we did. Okay, good. Well, yeah, there's the night. I mean, not the most exciting night by any stretch of the imagination at all, but it worked out pretty well, considering. I mean, there was some surge down in the downtown area after the game, and I was like right in the middle. I probably could have went back and tried to take advantage of that, but you know, you never know what you're going to get. And you know, that's when I ended up back at the airport. So it worked out in the end, I think. But I'll be back at it Friday night. I'll be back at it Saturday. And then next week, I'm only driving one day next week, and that's Monday, because there's the Kings game going on. But yeah, so that's the plan. So that's the plan going forward. If you've made it this far in the video, please consider hitting the like button and hitting that subscribe button. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Always happy to answer them. And in the meantime, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys on Friday night. I'm hoping Friday night's a banger. I'm hoping Saturday is too. That's the plan. So we'll see what happens. And hopefully you guys will come back and see what happens as well. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.